Hi, I'm Randy Vance. I'm in St. Augustine, Florida on Nortec's 452 Superfish. This boat is called Superfish because it's designed to do that beautifully, but it's also a high-performance boat, and it's got plenty of luxury on board for your crew. Let's talk a minute about the performance, which comes from 4 Mercury 450 racing motors. That's 1,800 horsepower, and it is so easily controlled from this electric helm and the digital throttle and shift. Now, the electric helm choice is ideal for an upper station boat because it's easy to transfer that power up above, so you've got the same great control in the upper station as you have down below. Now, you can expect speeds into 70 miles an hour plus, and that's why you're going to really enjoy these smooth digital controls. Certainly the horsepower contributes to the performance of this boat, but so does Nortec's superior construction techniques. This boat is built with a carbon fiber Kevlar weave that makes it super durable and tough. The deck is molded and bonded to the hull. That's almost like adding 2 more stringers to the system. You're adding strength without weight. In turns, the double step bottom sticks nicely, giving you good smooth turns and comes out with plenty of power. Now, the Helm Station is all wrapped in carbon fiber, and at the center are these 2 beautiful 22-inch Garmin displays. You've also got a pair of 17-inch displays facing the cockpit to keep your crew involved, and a 12-inch display on the upper station. There's also 2 Mercury vessel view gauges, one here and one up above the VHF radio. That gives you all the engine information you need, but if you want a different view of it, it also pipes in through your MFDs. Now, the Helm Station is ideally set up for a high-performance boat. You've got 3 bucket seats with flip-up bolsters. When you flip them up, they hug you in right at the hips to give you a nice, secure feeling while you're piloting the boat. You've also got a footrest below so that when you flip these seats down, you've got a comfortable place to rest your feet while you're driving seated. Now, the 452 Superfish is a Superfisher, and here's why. It's got a 12-foot beam, and they take full advantage of it to give you this great fighting cockpit. On the center of the transom, you've got 2 large 65-gallon live wells, and on either side, you've got 2 tuna tubes. Now, that whole system is fed by a custom-made enormous sea chest down below. Now, the sea chest has a pump for every live well reservoir on the transom, plus 1 extra in case one burns out. The 452 also picks its raw water up from that sea chest. Now, another nicely designed feature of this cockpit is the height of the gunnels. It's 25 inches back here, which makes it easy to lean over and leader a fish or bill one. You can also pull your catch in through the side dive door, and there's a dive ladder attachment for it. As you walk forward, you'll find that the gunnels go up to about 35 inches high, still gives you the opportunity to be able to lean over and leader a fish or gaff one and put it in the fish box. We can carry 1,000 pounds of ice in that front fish box and another 300 or 400 in the aft fish boxes. Now, on the back side of the leaning post is this very spacious rigging station. You've got tackle drawers up above. You've also got this cooler that slides out and reveals a tackle compartment that holds dozens of utility boxes. On the port side of the leaning post, you open that hatch and it gives you access to the onboard pressure washer. You're going to approve of that when it comes time to wash the deck down when it gets all bloody. On the starboard side, you've got access to plumbing and more dry storage. Now, there's over 80 rod holders on board the 452 Superfish. That's between the shotgun rod holders on the transom, the gunnel rod holders. Now, I want to point out that these are Gemlux rod holders, polished stainless steel that are locked in from the bottom with a screw-on collar, and there's no fasteners on the top. You've also got 2 in-floor rod lockers on either side of the console, and either one of those will hold 12 rods 7 feet long with reels on them. One of the nice features on this boat is that when you're not fishing, you can stow away the outriggers. This has Lee outrigger bases and Gemlux carbon fiber internal lanyard outriggers. Now, the 452 Superfish is not just for superfishing. This is also a great luxury cruiser. You've got these cool seats right here. If you look up at the upper station, you've got a couch there on the front that's 3 seats wide, and the captain himself has a 3-seat station up above. Now, when you walk aft, you'll find out that you can convert those live wells into a 4-seat lounge, and that gives you a lot more comfort on board. Now, another nice advantage to the 12-foot beam is the enormous compartment below the console. 3 steps down to the sole and you've got access to a private head compartment with a porcelain toilet and a shower. You've also got galley equipment down below, including a refrigerator and a microwave, and a double berth for comfort. Now, we've barely scratched the surface of the 452 Superfish. There's lots more to talk about, and you should see your dealer to do that. But I want to mention the fact that we've got a tempered glass windshield here that beautifully protects the cockpit along with the windshield wipers. It's a great feature on a boat like this and well worth the money. I'm Randy Vance on Nortec's 452 Superfish.